That itself is going to take a lot of time. I have got lots of questions, just like last 2 times we had the same way. A lot of work, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone out over there on the YouTube channel. So as I promised, I'm here to announce the most important thing. Yes, that's the MCQ. So what are we doing with the MCQ? Just a minute, let me connect on the internet and then we are good to go. I'm just waiting for the YouTube channel to start properly. Okay. All right, brilliant. So here we are there today just to announce a couple of things. So right now I'm meeting all the lovely children over here, almost 40 of them with me. And today, guys, we are going to do matrices. So till now, what chapters have we finished in the crash course? We have already finished GST, banking, linear inequation, quadratic equations, solving problems. After that, we did ratio, proportion, remainder, and factor theorem. And today we are on matrices, that is chapter number 8. After that, we are left with 2 more chapters. That's arithmetic, progression, and similarity. So your entire portion is revised. Okay. So today we are going to do matrices. And tomorrow you are going to write the test on matrices in the morning. The test is already assigned. It will be allotted to you all at 10 o'clock. The ones who are subscribed to the crash course. The ones who are not subscribed, you can still do that because the recordings of all the lectures which we have done earlier are still available. So you can go onto the website, you can go onto the app, Roughbook, look out for the crash course and obviously subscribe to it. There are 5 other crash courses going on simultaneously right now. Physics, English, computer application, chemistry and topography. And 6th one is mathematics. You want to join any of the crash courses, you can, where we are teaching each and every topic all over again. Not only that, we are giving you test on each and every topic 20 marks and we are going to give you 140 marks test right at the end. This is not what I am over here for on YouTube today. So what I am here for. So as I promised you all, today I'm going to talk about the MCQ papers. So if you want to join for the crash course Soumya, you need to go onto the Roughbook app, subscribe to it. You can't join directly for free. You'll have to subscribe it, and the ones who subscribe, only they can then join over here on the YouTube or on the Zoom channel with me. So right now with me, I have got about 44 people joined, and there are a total of 110 people who have joined from different parts of the country, and I am doing crash course with them where I am teaching each and every topic all over again. And then we are moving on with the test series. So let me first talk about the test series, the most awaited thing. And I know that's the most important thing as well. So anyone and everyone, let me tell you, we've already launched the MCQ of each and every subject. So you go onto the Roughbook app and what you can find over there is the MCQ. What you need to simply do is go to the app, go to the store and type over there MCQ. That's it. And you will see MCQ of each and every subject. Whichever subject MCQ you want to subscribe for, you can subscribe only for that one. And if you want to subscribe for all the subjects, that option also is available. What is the cost and what exactly is this portal all about? Let me just take a minute and explain you that. So in the MCQ, basically you will get 120 marks test on each and every subject. Let's say if you're taking mathematics, then on GST you'll get 1 test. Banking, linear being smaller topics are merged together. Then likewise for ratio, proportion, remainder and factor, you get 20 marks individual MCQ based test. These tests are prepared by myself. Likewise, 1 full 40 marks paper also will be given to you. So you get both 20 marks chapter wise and 140 marks full paper. So once you attempt all those tests, you can be rest assured because the tests are made with a very, very strong perspective and with a very, very perfect mindset so that the questions that you get will be of the best quality and you can get the maximum experience through those questions. Okay, so you can look out for any subject and for every subject, as I told you, there'll be a 20 marks test chapter wise and then there'll be a full 40 marks paper as well. Okay, so what are the costs now? So the cost is anything between 300 and 500 per subject. 300 for let's say 8 papers, 9 papers, something like that. And you can obviously attempt the papers and you'll get an idea what kind of simulation pattern it is going to be in the boards. Maximum is 500. If you want to subscribe for all the subjects, then I think it is somewhere around 2,500 or 3,000. This price is going to be the same price for the first 50 people who subscribe. And after that, obviously, we are going to increase the price from there. So first 50 people, whoever wants to subscribe, you can do right now, go on to the app, whichever subject you want to do, you can do that. Now, the ones who've already joined the crash course, let me tell you, you don't need to do that because in the crash course, these papers are already covered. But if you take in crash course only of mathematics, then you can probably take the papers of other subjects. Okay, so whichever subject crash course you've taken, you don't need to go and subscribe to the MCQ papers. They are already included in your crash course. So be assured. But the ones who have not taken the crash course, yes, for them, you can go onto the app, look out for these MCQ papers, subscribe to it. Let me tell you, you have unlimited attempts. You can go and attempt the same paper again and again. And you can attempt right till the final exams get over. Not final, the semester 1 exams get over. Now, what is the advantage? This platform basically gives you a proper simulation how the ICSE platform is going to be. Because when you look at the test portal over there, I have given you one test, that is arithmetic progression and similarity, completely free. Not free, but basically just for 1 rupee. So you can pay that 1 rupee and then you will get an idea what kind of simulation the platform gives you. So when you are attempting the test, you will see that every time there is a timer on top, so you come to know how much time is left. It also gives you a timer on the right side which tells you how much time did you spend each question. Then it gives you a reviewing option, and if you scroll the screen more than 3 times, the paper gets submitted. So exactly same way, I think the board is also going to come up with a similar portal where you have to give the test on. So this exactly gives you a simulation and you can get an idea where you stand in terms of the board exam. Let me tell you one thing very, very clearly. I know there are lots of MCQ material available in the market. Now, this MCQ material is coming out for a very cheaper cost. But let me tell you, those papers and these papers are totally different. There are 2 advantages you get over here. Number 1, all the papers are set by board correctors. So you get the best of best papers. And number 2, when you are attempting the test, you get the simulation or you get a complete opportunity to understand how the board exam is going to be conducted. But when you go to those MCQ material which is available online, you get no experience at all about the board exams. Okay? So I am 100% sure you move out, you have a dinner for one night and you spend more than 500. Here you are spending 500 maybe for the entire set of papers, which gives you an edge. Okay, so I'm 100% sure all of you all can definitely afford to do that. So please go on to the Roughbook app. At least give one test, that is arithmetic progression, for 1 rupee, and then you get an idea about how the test is. Okay, you will get an idea how the portal is, right? So many people saying hi on the YouTube channel. Let me just give a shout out to all of them. Soumya, sir, where to find in App Store or iPhone? Perfect. So, bacha, if you go on to the Roughbook app, right? Sorry, on my YouTube channel right now, I have created a video which exactly tells you how to download on the App Store. Let me still tell you, go on to the App Store, look out for Class Plus app, download it, use the organization code OINIO. And once you do that, you get routed to the Roughbook app. So you will automatically get it. If you want, I'll also share with you the number of my person, 915-295-8335. I have put it in the chat box also. You can call them and they will help you to understand how to look into these MCQ based papers.
Sir, can you repeat the organization code, sir?
Sorry?
The organization code for PC.
OINIO. The organization code is OINIO. Okay. Suyash Kanodia, he is asking, sir, if you buy an MCQ book for any subject, will be less than yours. I understand, bacha, it's going to be much less than that. But are those papers being set as per the ICSE standards? Number 1. Number 2, is that paper exactly the same way as the ICSE is giving? Is it giving you chapter wise? And number 3, is it giving you exactly an insight what type of questions are expected? You're just doing a huge lot of sums without even knowing what is the essence of it, right? So this is specifically made as per the boards, specifically made by the board correctors, and definitely you get an edge. You give this one test of AP and similarity together, all your doubts will be cleared straight away. I don't need to give you any more clarification on that, right? Sir, review Oswal books. I have no idea about that. I have not seen it. That's what Suyash Kanodia has asked. Okay. Mayur Tajane, sir, when will be chemistry and physics test series come up? The test series of every subject is already out. Let me tell you, it's mathematics, physics, chemistry. Biology is going to come by tomorrow. I promise you on that. Then you have English, Hindi, history, geography, economics. Computer application will be out by tomorrow. So only two subjects pending, computer application and biology, and that will be out by tomorrow for sure. So don't worry, the rest of the test series is already out and you can go for it. Sir, will the portions be completed by 15 November? I don't know what are you saying by portion and who's going to complete the portion. I have no idea, Soumya, about that. Okay. Prices of each, as I told you, Mayur Tajani, it is between 300 to 500. And if you want all subjects, it's somewhere around 3000. So you can just go for it and it's definitely going to be very helpful. All the papers are going to be open for till the time you write your exams and you can give unlimited attempts to all of them. Okay. So that's it from my side, guys, on the YouTube channel. Anyone over there in the Zoom meeting, any questions regarding the MCQ papers you want to ask, guys? Go ahead. Anybody? Any questions? Okay, let me just ask one question to all of you all, those who are there with me on the Zoom meeting. I have given you these same papers which I have put in the MCQ papers now, which others can subscribe to. I want to know, you all gave so many tests till now. Give me some insights on these tests when I compare them with the material that's available outside. Anybody? Please go ahead. I would love to hear it from you.
What, sir?
My question is, the test that you've given on the crash course, that's 20 marks test. If I compare the same test with whatever material is available outside, so when they say that that material is available at a lower cost, and here I'm giving it slightly costlier, maybe 100 rupees or 200. So what's your take on that?
Like this.
Yes, Daisy, go ahead.
So as you said, sir, in the textbook, like the price is less than the one which you're giving, sir. But it's actually effective, sir. Like the ICSE paper, sir. Like the time management is really important, sir. But we don't get it while we are doing it in the book, sir. But here it is provided.
Daisy, you are spot on over there, because when you give this test, guys, I'm just urging you to give one test, arithmetic progression, one rupee, along with similarity. You will get your mindset completely clear with that, because this test gives you exact simulation. This portal gives you the simulation along with the time management skills, which no book is going to give you. So try and understand what I'm trying to tell you, and I'm not asking for something which is very, very huge or which you cannot afford. Come on, don't tell me that. You can definitely afford one paper. If I create on one subject or on one topic, it takes me 5 to 6 hours to make a good paper. So if I'm investing 6 hours, okay, on one paper, and if I'm creating 9 or 8 papers, don't you think 400, 500 is what we should actually ask for? Don't you think we actually demand that much? Think about it, guys. Yes, anybody else would like to comment on this? I would really be loving to hear what your comments are, whether positive, negative, doesn't matter. Go ahead and speak it out, guys. Anybody over there? Anksha, you were going to say something?
No, sir. Like we've never. There's not any test available. Like you're providing a test, but I don't know. Like we can't tell. But the quality of the questions, like it's difficult, and like the timer, it gives different experience, and like we know how well we have assessed.
Where are you from, Anksha?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, great. Nice to hear you on the nice to have you on the portal. Thank you so much. One more review from someone. Daksh Tiwari is saying the modules which we get outside is not proper, like inadequate. Thanks, Daksh. One more review from someone, please.
And of course, like books we have to solve, but we don't, like we somehow check the answers in the back.
Correct.
But here it's like a test. Like we know how fast we are, how our calculations are, and like how well can we
You get an
perform.
exact simulation.
Yeah, yes,
Perfect,
yes,
isn't it?
exactly.
May I hear it from Prisha, Ananya, anybody? One last person. Roshni, Soma, anyone? Prasuti, come on, go ahead.
Sir, I actually wanted to report a bug regarding the player, the video players, the recorded videos we are getting.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is the bug? I didn't get it.
So basically, when we pause the video, there comes an option of more videos which blocks nearly the half of the screen, and like there's an X button to it, but when we press it, so nothing happens. So
I'll look
whenever,
into it for sure, Ayush. I'm so sorry about it.
okay, so sure, thank you.
Welcome.
Sir,
Yeah, say.
and in iOS, the player is not very good. Like for the crash course, normal videos which you made available for free, that player was good. But then in crash course, iOS, we can't zoom things.
You are right, because here we are taking the recording of the Zoom. I'm not specially recording that video separately with specialized cameras, and therefore the
Yes.
quality slightly drops. But still, we are trying and making an attempt. Otherwise, what will happen is I'll have to make the entire recording all over again. That's the
Not
issue.
that. I've sent the screenshot to your
I will look
engineer
into it.
Samir.
I will look into it for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Any other viewpoints, guys? Positive, negative, it will definitely help us progress to help you better, rather.
Sir, I can't download the roughbook app.
Where are you downloading from?
Play Store only.
Play Store. Why can't you download? Okay, fine. Take the number 915. Quickly take it down. 915-295-8335. And call them. They will definitely help you on that.
Sir, maybe he can join, like he can use the app through Class Plus.
No, but he's on Play Store. So on Class Plus, there is no Play Store.
Okay.
Yeah. If anyone's downloading it from iPhone, then you need to do it with the help of Class Plus app. Guys, remember that. Okay. So that's it from my side on the YouTube channel. I'm stopping the live streaming. I hope you enjoy the app and I hope you help us grow. In fact, recently I've seen the subscribers also growing. So thank you so much, everyone who's supporting us. Yes, Mr. K.
So one more thing, sir. We are not able to view your max videos in portrait in iPad or tablet.
Fine. So once we finish the class, just bring that point out and we'll look into it for sure. So let's begin with matrices, which is what we've met right now for. And let's go ahead with a different type of questions that I have designed for you all specially. And then obviously tomorrow you're going to write the test. So let's hit matrices straight away. Let me